What's going on, boys? Today, we're gonna be reacting to harsh but true male epidemic. This is by my nigga one Dwarf 9. You feel me? One Dwarf 9. I think male loneliness is a big problem. You know, it's the reason why a lot of niggas, end up becoming goon addicts. End up becoming, lost. Going into depression, stuff like that. And this is why we need to value connection in our lives. Let's get into the video. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's hear what my nigga one Dwarf 9 has to say.
Okay, so everybody's been talking about the male loneliness epidemic, and honestly, I got a few things to say about this. I honestly think there's two reasons why men are so lonely in this generation. Two big reasons. One, men can't get women no more, and two, men can't keep friends. Now, I'm gonna talk about why men can't get first, because that's just honestly a way more entertaining thing to talk about first. But I'm gonna talk about
definitely niggas not being able to pull is definitely making niggas lonely. But I also feel like something he's probably talk about is social media. Because social media has made everybody focus on what's happening on Instagram, what's happening on Twitter. Instead of actually getting out the real world, connecting. Everybody's so fixated on typing to that person on Instagram. And obviously. Everybody loses that connection that everybody had back in the day when niggas didn't have social media, because social media has made everybody so anti-social. Social media has made everybody literally focus on their phones. Even at school, people are on their phones instead of actually paying attention to class, instead of actually spending time with their friends. Break. Niggas are out here on their phones. Crazy.
the second reason why, so stick around. In my opinion, there's three reasons why men don't pull women more. And the first main reason is because of you. You're the problem. Like, I swear we as men talk about how women can't take accountability, but a lot of times we don't take it either. If you get no hoes, it's not a hoe's problem, it's a you problem. And most of the time it's because you're weird. And I'm not talking about...
It could also be because you're short, like Cloud9. But I digress. Definitely niggas need to start taking accountability. Show niggas need to start taking accountability. Like yeah, feel me, bro. It's like a lot of men are either gooners, broke, terrible attitude, and so many other things. And they wonder why women don't wanna go anywhere near them. Also down to confidence. A lot of guys don't have confidence. A lot of guys are afraid of getting rejected. But a lot of guys don't actually understand that getting rejected builds you as a man. It allows you to roll and see where you made mistakes in the past, and then can fix up that approach and actually pull the goal that you truly desire, the goal that God has really made for you.
About the nerdy weird, because people love nerds nowadays. That isn't the reason why you don't pull. The type of weird that I'm talking about is the weird that people are scared to leave their kids around you. You know, the type of weird where you're scaring the hoes away. The type where people often assume that you was a super senior back in high school. You like them young, or you like when they listen and they tell you have a problem with them. See, that's one of the worst labels that can be put on you as a man. And a lot of people get this type of energy off and they don't even realize it. But I promise you, women do. They're just very good at sensing energies like that. Or maybe it's not that and you're just not attractive. Or maybe you're fat. Maybe your hygiene's bad. Or maybe you're lazy. Or maybe you just don't know how to talk to women. You get what I'm trying to say. Looks isn't everything when it comes to pulling women. And even if you are unattractive facially, that doesn't matter. You can still pull, I'm telling you. Because in all reality, if you have confidence, it doesn't really matter. I've seen some of the ugliest possible pull some of the baddest women just because they have confidence. That's all it really is. But at the same time, you do have to be attractive. And I'm not just talking about looks, because honestly, you really can't control that. You can't control your weight.
The thing is, when it comes to attractiveness, a lot of niggas don't actually understand that attractiveness isn't really about looks. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. When it comes to first phase of attraction, obviously when you look at someone for the first time, that plays an impact on whether you're attracted to them or not. If you see someone who is attractive to you, maybe in terms of how they look, maybe the clothes that they're wearing or something, you are gonna maybe find them attractive. But what really matters is their personality, bruh. What matters is their morals, their personality, their vision, their work ethic. Can they take accountability? Do they have ambition? Are they able to humble themselves in an argument where they know they're wrong, but they still they're still arguing, but are they able to you know what, I'm wrong, are they able to take accountability, that type of thing. Because at the end of the day, looks fade, bruh. Even if someone that's attractive, when you end fighting with them every single day, or whenever the honeymoon phase for your specific relationship ends, the looks don't matter, bro. Don't matter, bro. Nobody cares about the looks, bro. The looks don't matter, gang. Because it's like the looks in a relationship only it only carries so much weight. It only has an impact when you want to talk to the person. You might be like, this person is attractive, go up to them. But when you're actually in the relationship, the looks don't carry. It's the personality that carries. I'm telling you. That's why niggas that just go for baddies and stuff. I don't understand y'all niggas going for baddies with terrible personalities. I don't get y'all.
Hygiene, your hair, and your overall aesthetic. So if you're lacking at those things, that's a you problem. And I'm telling you, you can look like the hunchback of Notre Dame facially. If you got everything else on lock, you will pull up. It may not be the ones you want to pull, but you will get somebody. But see, that's another issue. A lot of people have very high standards when they honestly really shouldn't. We all got that one homie who thinks he's way too good for a 5
Nah, nigga, let me keep it above. There's nothing wrong with having high standards, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, you should be able to be confident in yourself. You should be able to be confident in yourself. You are allowed to be confident in yourself. You know what, bro? I'm gonna pull that fine shit over there. I see that fine shit over there. Let me go in Dallas something. Let me go cook with her, bro. Let me go shoot my shot, bro. Because at the end of the day, you don't wanna go for someone you're not attracted to just for the sake of pulling a girl, bro. You don't want to do that, bro. You don't want to do that, bro. You definitely don't want to just go for someone who you're not even attracted to physically, emotionally, but you're like, let me just do it because it's a girl that I can date. No, you have to go for someone who you are physically, emotionally attracted to, because that's the kind of person who you will be able to show your love to. Someone you're not attracted to, you can still respect them, you can still treat them like a human being, of course. But being in a relationship with them, in my opinion, nah. Because it's like, why should I waste my time for someone who I'm not even attracted to? It doesn't make sense.
Him, and in all reality, he's honestly a 4. In life, as a man, you gotta know your standards and you gotta know your role. You can't be shoot.
And it's like I don't even like rating women, because I feel like obviously women on objects should be rated on a scale. Yeah, feel. I don't like rating women. Me personally, I don't rate them 0 to 10. I don't like doing that because it's like I would rather focus on how attractive are they to me and their personality. Attractiveness would be like their looks and their personality. Because I feel like everybody's so fixated on, oh, she's a 6, she's a 7, she's a 5, and it's like, bro, no one gives a damn. These are human beings, bro. They're not objects. Why are you placing number values on a human being's level of attractiveness? Like it does not make sense, bro. These are human beings at the end of the day.
You can't expect some 10 out of 10 fine shit to slide in your DMs when in all reality, you're a 4 at best. Because in all reality, if you're a 5 out of 10, the highest you should be shooting for is a 7. But they're talking about, oh, you pull anybody if you got money. My brother in Christ, I hate to break it to you, the alpha male lied to you. Because even though that shit is true, I'm telling you right now, that's not what you want. Because even if you do get money, if you still look like Buford from Phineas and Ferb, the girl you're trying to talk to will still not be attracted to you. What she's attracted to is the money you have. So as soon as you stop funding her lifestyle, or you just don't feel like paying for one of her trips, then she all of a sudden won't feel like talking to you anymore. How you attract people is how you keep people. If that fades away, they will fade away too. But that leads me to my second point. A lot of y'all need to stop listening to these alpha male coaches. Matter of fact, stop listening to dating coaches in general.
Nah, he's cooking. He's cooking. He's cooking. Like, he's cooking. He's cooking. Yeah. And let me tell you why he's cooking, bro. All these alpha male niggas, alpha male coaches niggas, bro. These niggas are thriving off your struggles. These guys are keeping you trapped, bro. All these guys be like, oh, this is how you raise girls. These are the niggas that trapping you, bro. Because when you watch these niggas, you are indirectly telling yourself that I need to watch this person in order to get better. I don't have the confidence in myself to go up to that girl and do it by myself. But a lot of niggas want to hear that. A lot of niggas don't understand that. But it's the truth, my nigga. It's the truth. All of these alpha male gurus and shit, bro. They're flawed. They're human. They're not Jesus, bro. They make mistakes. A lot of niggas will watch their videos and stuff and worship them, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, you need to go out in the real world and do it yourself, bro. Leroy Merlin, you gotta DIY that shit, bro. You gotta do it yourself, gang. Because at the end of the day, experience in life builds your character. Having experiences in life builds your character. Not watching some YouTube videos by a nigga that doesn't know what the hell this dude is doing. I'm just keeping a bug, bro. You guys can disagree. You're allowed to disagree with me, but I feel like you actually need to go out into the real world and make those mistakes. Fumble that light skin baddie. You need to fumble that light skin baddie. Fumble that shawty, bro. Doesn't even just have light skin. Fumble it, bro. I've been there, bro. I've fumbled, bro. I've fumbled. But you know what I'm not gonna sit around in my room all day, feeling sorry for myself, watching these alpha male gurus be like, this is why you're not getting women. Hell no, nigga. Hell no, nigga. I'm gonna go out in the real world and I'm gonna approach that fine shit myself, bro.
Because even though they're giving you free game, I promise you going outside, touching grass, and talking to women in your area will help you way more than they could ever do. Because when they give you advice online, they're giving it to you from their perspective. Most of the time, they live in a different...
Facts, they give from their perspective, which means you take other niggas' ideas and using it as your own. You're not even using... That's what I'm saying. You're not using your own experience to build you as a man. Because at the end of the day, as a man, you should not be trying to live another man's dream, another man's life. You need to be living your own life, your own dream. You need to make your own mistakes by yourself, so that you for yourself can see, okay, this is how I messed up here. This is how I messed up here. This is how I messed up. Like because if you're listening to these niggas online, bro. You're literally living out their own purpose, bro. Instead of living out your own, you're living out for these niggas, bro. Like, it doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense. You can take some sort of inspiration, but personally, I would rather get advice from people in the real world, in my real life, and I'd rather go out and talk to Hans myself, bro. I'd rather do that, bro.
Area or talking to a different type of women, and if they're an alpha male, most of the time the women they're talking to only want them for their money. And even though they could give some good advice occasionally, you shouldn't rely on them for their advice, because your situation is completely different. Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty and figure it out yourself. And you're actually experiencing life instead of watching somebody else experience their own. Reason number 3, a lot of times men don't get women because they don't go outside. Like I said earlier, there's no cheat code to life you have to live. A lot of times people will use this phone as an excuse not to go outside. I mean, why would I go outside and meet women in real life? I can just swipe on Tinder or add people on Snapchat. That's not real.
If you think you're gonna find love on Tinder and Bumble and Monkey, my nigga, pack it up, bro. Pack it up, bro. Pack it up, bro. Pack it up, yeah. Pack it up, bro. Go to my fans, bro. Go to my fans, bro. Pack it up, bro. You might as well put yourself, gang. You might as well just forfeit, bro. End the game, bro. You might as well rage quit, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, trying to find love on like social media, Tinder, bro. You're not actually getting intimate with people, bro. You're not actually having a genuine human real life connection. You are literally having a fake connection with a screen. And it's the truth, bro. You may be thinking, oh, Tinder is quick. You know, I can just swipe, like I can, get to know the person, like because it's on the phone, it's on the internet, there's not that much risk, blah, blah, blah. You might be thinking that to yourself, but nigga, we all know about the Tinder swindler. We all know how many niggas get catfish on Tinder. If you wanna become catfish, bro, on Tinder, hey, it's up to you, buddy. It's up to you, my nigga. It's up to you, bro. It's up to you, boy.
Most of the time when you talk to women on those type of apps, they have multiple other guys they're talking to. So now you're competing with 5 to 6 other. Like I promise you, meeting a woman in real life and then talking to her works way better than adding her on Snapchat and trying to shoot a shot there. Because no matter what this phone does, it will never replace.
Because on Snapchat, Tinder, whatever, they're not obligated to reply to you, bro. That's why whenever you try and message, like first on Instagram and shit, without actually talking to them in real life, niggas always get quit, bro. Niggas always get rejected. Because it's like, in the girl's mind, most of the time, she's probably like, why should I respond to this guy? I don't even know him. I haven't met him in real life. So why should I respond to him? She's more likely to respond to the nigga that has a number because they met at a party type shit. If they met at a party or if they met somewhere like that, she's most likely gonna give the number to that guy because she actually knows the guy. She actually had connection with the guy. She actually like loves the guy. She knows him. Why should she talk to a random guy on the internet who's trying to DM him, bro? Let's just keep it bug, bro. Like from a girl's perspective. Now sometimes you can do it and it can work. Sometimes, we've all done it. I've done it. But the more you do it, the more you realize you're wasting your time, bro. Because like she doesn't feel as if she needs to respond to you because you're just another. Bro, you're an NPC, bro. You're an NPC. NPC, bro. You're an NPC, buddy.
Actually meeting somebody, feeling their energy and feeling their vibe. If you don't know where to find women in your area, my best advice is just go where you like going. Whether you have a hobby or you like reading books or whatever you like doing, look for women there. Because if you try to find a girl that you like, most of the time she will like your common interests. Let's say you like reading books, go to the bookstore. Say you like going to the gym, go to the gym. Hell, if you like sports, go to a sports bar. A lot of people are mad that they're lonely, but they refuse to go outside. That's not a me problem. That's not a woman problem, that's a you problem. So fix it. Actually, you know what? I said I had 3 reasons, but I got 4. Reason number 4 is, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Y'all gonna hate me for saying this. A lot of y'all don't even really like women for real. And before you click off, listen to what I gotta say, because I know you itching. See, a lot of y'all don't like women. Y'all like the concept of a woman. And what I mean by that is that y'all want a girl that is supportive of your dreams, will take care of you, will suck your...
What will you get out of these courses? If you know what you want in life, know where you're going.
Let you will get you an occasional gift, which is cool. We all love that as guys. But here's the part y'all don't like. You don't like when they get emotional. You don't like when they get prideful, passionate, or jealous. You also don't like when they want to feel loved, or when they want attention, or when they talk about stupid bullshit that you really don't care about, but they really are passionate about. Love Island. See, here's the thing. There's a reason why we don't like this stuff. Because we're men, and we just don't care about any of that. At the same time, some men get mad at women for doing those things, or liking those things, which is f***ing stupid. I mean, why are you being mad at a girl for being a girl? Like, I see some guys online bashing women for being women, and it's like, okay, do you like...
Yeah, that's actually true. That's a different perspective because it's like, and I feel like a big reason as to why niggas like the concept of women rather than the actual rather than actually liking, loving women for who they actually are. It's because of the hub, bro. Because niggas and I've said this, bro. I say this all the time, bro. I tell niggas all the time, bro. When you want that shit, bro. When you want that shit, bro. You start to look at women as objects for your fantasy, bro. Instead of looking at them as people to be loved, appreciated, respected. Respected, not just in terms of like the respect that you take, the respect that you receive, but also giving them respect, listening to them. You know, even if you don't agree with them, but you don't slut shame them, you're not misogynistic type shit. Because niggas, one, niggas only care about. And this is true. Let's keep up. Let's keep up, bro. Niggas care about doing the deed, bro. Niggas don't care, bro. And it's sad, bro. And I know hella niggas, bro. Hella niggas, bro. Hella niggas that, bro, whenever you talk about a girl, bro, they don't even talk about like whether she's a person. They don't even talk about like does she have good morals? Does she pray? Does she go to church? Does she focus at school? Does she have a job? Like basic things, normal things. Does she have a good personality? Nah, niggas is like, oh, does she have a fat butt? Does she have milk? How big are her eyes? And I'm like, nigga, why are you literally making this the main focus, bro? Why is this your main focus? When talking about shawties, bro. This is why you are. Nah, let me chill, bro. Let me relax. But this is why niggas don't do huns, bro. Because of the fact that niggas literally objectify women, bro. Niggas don't go outside. Niggas are afraid of rejection. And as a result of being afraid of rejection, they use the hub and fans as a way of having that intimacy. even though they will never have that intimacy when they are watching those things, bro. That's why niggas, literally, like I said, that's why niggas only care about doing the deed, bro. Niggas don't actually want to have a woman that they can talk to, a woman that can talk to them. They just want to. And then they're out of there, bro.
As a guy, even though those things annoy the f out of us, you should just learn to appreciate those things because that's what comes with being a girl. Girls do it for us all the time. Do you really think they care about football or sports? But they compromise for us. And as a man, you need to compromise for them too. Learn to love the bad things, and that's when you really learn to love a woman. The last thing I want to add, stop dating women just because they're attractive. Date them because you actually like them. I don't care how fat her ass is, how pretty her face is, or how amazing her skin is. All of that, it will get old and saggy one day. Looks do matter. Let's not act like they don't. But personality matters just as much, if not more, in my opinion. Because we all know the old saying, I'd rather marry a 5 out of 10 with a great personality than a 10 out of 10 that doesn't have a single thought in her brain. And to all the people who are going to react to this video, Astro Dior, I promise you, I'm not lying about that. Now, we're just talking about that's a completely different thing. Because the other reason that men are lonely is because we can't keep friends. This is where this shit's going to get deep. I think the number one
I think when it comes to not being friends as niggas, I think a lot of niggas, I feel like when it comes to not being friends, I feel like it's a very broad topic, and it's you know every single person has different reasons as to why maybe like they don't have a friend, or maybe different reasons as to why they fall in love with their friends, you know. But I personally feel like a lot of people don't like to hear the truth. A lot of people, you know, don't like to hear the truth because some people's friends be telling them the truth. But then some niggas are too narcissistic, too full of themselves, and be like, nah, I'm not gonna be with you anymore because you disrespected me, even though you're just telling me the truth as my friend. And I feel like another thing is also jealousy, bro. I feel like niggas are jealous of each other, bro. Like. You know, niggas are jealous. Like I feel like people are jealous of each other, and I feel like that jealousy causes you to instead of looking at your friend as your brother, someone who is like this is my brother. You look at that person as like someone you're competing with, someone who you are threatened by instead of someone who you are trying to grow with as a man, someone you're trying to like not in a romantic sense obviously, but someone you're trying to be like, you know what, this is my nigga, this is my partner, this is my brother, this is my friend, you know, we're gonna do stuff together, you know, he's gonna be there for me. You know, I feel like people are jealous. People don't want to hear the truth, you know, because people are snakes, you know, people are like a couple of snakes, you know, people don't want to hear the truth. Everybody wants to be fake, you know, nobody actually wants to be authentic, genuine. People are afraid that if they say certain shit, they won't, you know, end up, you know, they won't be accepted, you know, which is why some people who are often like characterized as blunt and stuff often have no friends because them type of niggas be called rude, even though they're just telling the truth, you know. So I feel like it's just a case of a lack of honesty, jealousy, and you know, some niggas obviously having bad personalities and stuff. Some people, you know, some people are just so repulsive where it's like this is why you don't have friends, bro. Like some niggas are just. Some niggas are just so bad. It's crazy. You know, pause. Some niggas are just have such bad personality where it's like no one can be friends with you. You know. But I feel like what it really boils down to, in my opinion, is jealousy and a lack of honesty.
The reason why men don't keep their friends anymore is because we don't check in on our boys. Here's what a lot of guys do. Let's just keep it a bit. We become friends with
Fact. Niggas only check on niggas when they need something, and it's crazy. It's crazy. But when it comes to that fine shit, bro, you be checking up on her even when you don't need to, bro. It's crazy.
somebody. We say, oh, I love you, bro. We finna be kicking it way more. We gotta hang out. We gotta plan some shit. And then y'all never plan some. How many group hangouts or group trips have you planned with your boys? that have just fallen through. It's not even because y'all didn't want to do it. It's just that when it came time to do it, nobody cared enough to make it happen. It's like we're all being nonchalant with each other. We're all trying to put effort in, but at the same time make it look like we're not putting effort in. Like, think about this. When was the last time you hung out with your boys? Well, I'm not just talking about your one friend or your bro or whatever. I'm talking about like the whole friend group. When was the last time the whole friend group just clicked up together? It's probably been like a year, hasn't it? Yeah, I know. Because we don't make an effort enough. See, women are really good about this topic. They make an effort to make sure that they're planning dates with each other. They're having girls' nights out. They're calling each other every day. We don't. We just don't. And we say it's because we're busy. We say it because we don't got time or we got family issues. But fuck that, bro. Make time for your brothers. Like, these aren't just friends. These are your brothers. And we're acting like they just don't really matter. Like, you'll make time for a girl you don't even like just to crack, but you won't make time for your boy. Y'all can hang out, talk about life, vent to each other. What sense does that make? I'm not gonna act all high and mighty. I do.
That's facts. Even though I still feel like a lot of people are jealous of each other, and a lot of people want to be honest with each other. That's why people don't have friends. Like, definitely people, niggas don't check up on each other. Like, with Hans, they literally, like when it comes to girls, they always make sure they check up. You know, like from what I know, they always make sure like they call their girl, you know, like they have like they call, you know, they'll even have a group chat. But with niggas, like if the nigga's not benefiting in any way, the nigga will not call his boy. And we also need to start like doing better as niggas. All of us need to do better.
This shit all the time too. This is one of the big reasons why I make this video. I feel like I get so caught up with YouTube and life and traveling and all that. I don't really make time for my friends. Because of that, me personally, I feel like I have way less friends than I really should. I feel like as we're all becoming adults or we're all getting jobs or going to college, we're not focusing on what really matters. Your brothers, your friends. I don't care what happens. Make sure you put your friends before your work. You can always get another job. You can always make more money another day. But you can't always make another genuine connection with your boy. That's all I gotta say for this video. We out. Say, you know I gotta do my plug. If you want to send me
Good video, loud, man. Like, you know, he actually, you know, he was actually cooking, you know, like he was cooking, like low key. You know, what he said, almost everything he said was bad. Pretty much everything he said was bad. Can't lie, you know. But like, you know, niggas, you just like guys, you just gotta like stop being focused on social media. Stop being selfish and actually go out into the world and actually make time for people. You know, make time for people that make time for you, and then they will see you won't be lonely. You know, like you won't be lonely. You know, because obviously I'm not saying that you should be friends with someone that doesn't want to be friends with. No. But if you have your boy, you know, like boys, make plans with them, bro. Like, if you're not busy, make plans, because it's important as people to have connection with other people. You know, like you can't just be inside all day. You can't just be in the house all day. You know, like you need to actually go outside. You know, connect your friends. You know, allows you to connect with people as well. Allows you to experience the world, broaden your eyes and stuff. But yeah, you know, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you watched all the way through, appreciate you. You know, like everybody that's watching, comment, subscribe. You know, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate y'all boys. Appreciate y'all boys watching. Appreciate y'all boys subscribing. I appreciate every person that's watching. Keep on watching. Keep subscribing. You know how it is. No deal. No deal. Jesus loves you. God loves you. I appreciate you guys. The AfricanDon online. It's a thing. Tell everybody that's subscribed watching the AfricanDon Alliance. We up. It's the AfricanDon, and I'm up.